What is up, Eastern Oregon? This is Dodzy, and this is your sports show for Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. Happy birthday to the Marine Corps. My grandfather was a Marine. Thank you, all of you, for your service, man. Much appreciated. This is all brought to you by Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto. East End of Adams. It's snow tire time. Go see JB and the boys. Check out their website. You can check out their tires right online. I'll post the link down below. Check them out. Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto. I mean, they're the best in the business. Go see JB and the boys. I'm not going to talk a lot today. EOU men's basketball lost at Idaho State. It was an exhibition game. Doesn't matter. You know, like this team's ready. I'm super excited. The documentary is coming out tonight. Tonight, the documentary. Here's the teaser. What is up, Eastern Oregon? This is Dodzy, and this is Eastern Oregon Live Sports. I had the unique opportunity, and what an opportunity it was, to travel with the EOU men's hoops team to play the number one team in the country, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Big thank you to EOU men's hoops, EOU athletics, Eastern Oregon University. Man, what an awesome opportunity and what a great trip. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these guys, and I'm going to put together a documentary and put it out about this whole experience and this whole trip. Big thank you to all of my sponsors, and especially the sponsors that helped make this happen. Side A Brewing, B&K Recycling, Reed & Associates, Benchwarmers Pub and Grill. Man, without my sponsors, none of this stuff happens, and this documentary is all because of them. They jumped on for this special event, and I got to show a lot of appreciation to them. And then, like I said, once again, thank you to EOU Men's Hoops. Thank you to Eastern Oregon University Athletics. And thank you to Eastern Oregon University, because without their cooperation and us working together, this doesn't happen. I'd also like to thank Barry Henderson, Gonzaga, and the whole staff at Gonzaga. What an experience. They took really good care of us. They took really good care of our guys, and man, mount up. EOU women's volleyball opens up the CCC conference on Friday. Super stoked about that. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool things going on. Tomorrow on the show, LHS senior. I mean, he's an all-around athlete. He's a heck of a football player, a heck of a baseball player. They got a big game on Friday in Estacada at Sandy High School. Cole Jorgensen tomorrow. Today, two EOU football special ops guys. They're both seniors. They both put a lot into this program. My first guest, the kicker, Zach Cahill. Here it is. Zach Cahill, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, man. Okay, so the first question that I ask every athlete that comes on my show is how'd you end up at EOU?
Well, I wanted to play college football, and I was looking at C of I, a couple other like Frontier Conference schools. I knew I wasn't good enough to play like D1, so I want to go somewhere small. And I was about to commit to C of I, and I was like, man, I do not want to be in Caldwell or go to C of I. So I found Eastern Oregon within a couple of weeks, talked to Coach Camp, and the rest was history.
What do you what drew you to EOU over C of I?
The outdoor community and the community as a whole. I mean, Caldwell's kind of a smaller town within the Boise area. It's kind of not the nicest town. And then looking at Eastern Oregon, I mean, we have mountains everywhere. It's beautiful, local, small town community, and the community thrives off the university. So I wanted the community that was around the university.
Yeah. Are you an outdoorsy like type of person? You hunt and fish and all that?
I don't hunt, but I fish. I fly fish. I've been doing that for a couple of years. I mountain bike. I walk. I hike. I mean, ultimate frisbee. Anything outside is what I like to do.
Remember that time when you were in the training room and I seen you with your shirt off, and I was like, this dude is yoked for a kicker. Kickers ain't usually yoked like that. So, I mean, obviously you enjoy working out too.
Yep. Yeah, I got a couple kicker punter records here for weightlifting. I got the squat and the hang clean. I'm 5 pounds away from the bench. Coach Cam said I could beat that before I leave here. So my goal is to have all the records before I leave, and I'm on track to do it.
Yeah, because kickers and punters, I mean, for the viewers, they usually aren't, like they're usually wiry. I mean, because
Yep.
you have to be flexible to be a good. It's like pitching, like to throw a baseball hard. You don't want those like compact muscles. You want those long, wiry, because you want whip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, I
so,
mean,
like,
if you look at Joey Sly in the NFL, I mean, he is the biggest kicker. He looks like he's bigger than linebackers on the team. So that's my goal, is to be like him.
what was that kicker from Penn State? I think it was Joey Julius. Do you
Oh,
remember him?
Something like that. Yeah, he was a overall big dude.
He was like 290. He would go down and just crush people, like as the kicker. I remember like other teams started like targeting the guy, and it became like an issue, like because they would just send two guys to just blast the kicker off of blocking because they knew he was going to go down there and just try. Do you like trying to hit people on kickoffs?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I remember C of I in the spring. It was like middle kick or a kick to the left, and I ran down the middle. They had middle return, and I put my shoulder on somebody, and he kind of got off balance, and the ball ultimately came out. So I count that as a forced fumble for myself. But
heck yeah.
So I do, I guess.
What did you do before? Like, did you come from soccer, or did you? I mean, have you always been a football player? Did you play other positions in high school?
Yeah, so I stopped playing soccer when I was in like 6th grade. So I played soccer growing up. I mean, as most kids do. And then I was like, okay, soccer's, it's all right. No offense to all the soccer players out there, but I wanted to dabble in other sports. So I started playing football. I played golf. I played, ultimate frisbee for a minute. So, I mean, I just tried other sports, and, by 9th grade, I was locked in that I wanted to kick a ball for football. And so I've been doing that since 9th grade. And so, yeah.
So you're a football kicker. Like, you didn't play, like a lot of guys, they'll be like, they'll play other positions in high school, and then when they move on, like they realize, oh, I'm a kicker. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
For you, it was just kicker all the way through.
Basically, I mean, I played linebacker sophomore year of high school for JV, and my first game JV linebacker, I swatted the ball in the end zone for a potential touchdown. But other than that, I didn't really play anything else.
Interesting. So this season, we'll talk about this season real quick. You've had a really good year kicking. Now, the team started out, we were ranked in the top 10, I believe, like early on. Won 3 in a row. We've lost 6 in a row since then. Is there any way to salvage this season next weekend? Like, what are you guys thinking? Like, what makes this a salvageable season?
Well, I mean, salvageable in a way that we're not going to go, even 500, 5 for 5. It's not possible just because we have 1 game left and we're 3-6. But, to be salvageable, we have to go out and play our best. We're thinking we're going to win this next game. It's for the seniors, send the seniors out on a winning streak, with, winning this weekend. But also just thinking about for the next season, put some good drives together offensively, continue to do what we're doing on defense, and continue to do what we're doing on special teams is it's a building block for the next year's program. So to be salvageable, we need to play our best. I think our athletes on offense and defense and special teams, we have some of the best athletes in the conference. It's at the end of the day, we just need to put it all together.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lack of determination at all. I mean, I've spoke with a lot of your teammates, a lot of your coaches, and I don't get that it's like a lack of trying. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just things haven't fallen into place.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, looking back, for our first loss versus C of I, we were confident we were going to win. We didn't win. And then we played Southern, and that was kind of a big wake-up call for us, like, oh, we need to kind of figure our stuff out. And then going into homecoming, man, we really thought we were going to win. I mean, every week we're focused on that we're going to win, and we have 100% confidence in what we're doing to win the game. It's just, the dice fall at the end of the day, and we don't come out on top.
All right. One question about the Montana Northern game. What was the bus ride like back?
Defeat. I mean, it was quiet. Basically all the way back, and it was rough. Losing to a team that has a losing history is never fun.
No.
We had a minute 16 left, we were pretty much in field goal range. So I'm warming up on the side to potentially, hit a 50-yard to a 45-yard field goal. We needed to get 10 yards for me to make that 100% of the time, most likely. And for us not to do that and come out on top, hurt me. It hurt our offense. Our defense is doing their best. So, our coaches especially, everybody felt defeated after that game. When we got back on Sunday, we went right back to work. We hit the weight room hard, and we want to win the next one.
Was that the longest college football game you ever played in? Five
overtimes? Yeah, definitely.
It's the longest NAIA game I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was rough. And then, the rule of the 2-point conversion shootout, I had no idea that was a rule.
I didn't either.
our coaches were like, all right, get the kicker
ready. The announcers
ready.
didn't either.
Yeah, the kicker was like, get the kicker ready. I'm like, wait, I thought it was 2-point conversion. So, everybody was a little bit confused. So the refs tried to make it easy for us.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, let's move on to some more about you. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's
your favorite food?
Favorite food? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, any kind of stir fry.
Stir fry?
Top tier food.
Yeah, like with the snow peas and all that stuff in there?
Maybe not snow peas, but, the onion, the bell pepper, the little corn. I mean.
You like the little corns better than snow peas?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, I love snow peas.
I'm a veggie guy. I like it.
Yeah. So do you have your phone with you?
I do.
Get that bad boy out and tell me what the first song is on your playlist. So the last song you listened to.
All right.
Better not be like Bryan Adams or something weird. Well, it's probably like a cop song, actually.
What justifies as a cop song?
Bad boy, what you gonna do?
All right, it's "Find a Way" by A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, that's a good song. I like Tribe Called Quest.
Banger.
Yeah, good.
It's my study music.
Nice. A lot of kids your age don't listen to Tribe Called Quest. They don't even know who Tribe Called Quest is.
Oh, really? Yeah, I had a good friend of mine growing up. He was older than me by quite a bit, but he lived with us for a while. So he introduced me to, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that show, all of that, the Tribe Called Quest, all the 90s music. So
what about Living Color? You ever watch Living Color?
Haven't heard of it.
That's where Jim Carrey got his start. And it's like the Wayans brothers, Damon Wayans, Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans. That's where J-Lo got her start. She was a fly girl, a dancer on that show. Yeah, it was like a urban version of Saturday Night Live. So it was a skit show. Awesome. Yeah, and Jim Carrey would just rocked it on that show. Man, he was awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put a picture up, right?
Okay.
I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you see the picture. You ready?
Okay. Oh, gas, especially the chicken sandwiches on the left.
All right. We're going to do 3 of them. You ready? Here comes the next one.
Nope. No.
Ditto.
I did not do heights.
No way. And then the last one.
Yeah, no, I'm not a scary horror guy either. Clowns don't scare me, but I'm not a horror movie guy.
I'm not a fan of clowns. That's why I pick stuff that I don't like and stuff that I do like. So, but clowns, no way, man.
Yeah.
So this is your senior year. What are you going to school for?
I'm getting a double major in business and economics.
And what do you want to do what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, my overarching career goal is to be a financial advisor. So I want to help people make investments in wealth management. So
you're going to be like, put some money in Bitcoin, bro.
Well, if they keep going the way it's going, maybe, yeah.
Hey, I watched a thing where there was like 65 of the top cryptocurrency people in the world, and they all agreed that by 2035, Bitcoin is going to be worth $5 million a coin.
Oh, yeah. Totally agree.
A year ago, it was 11,000.
Yeah. What is it now? Like 64?
66, 65, something like that. It's ridiculous. It really is.
I don't know anyone who has a whole Bitcoin. I know people have like partial Bitcoins.
Yeah, it's about part. But here's the thing: there are a lot of people that have. I got a buddy that started mining Bitcoins in like 2014 or 15 or something like that, and he's got. He drives a Mercedes, and he don't have to work.
Nice.
Yeah,
investments.
It's crazy, man, and it's not even real.
Well,
it's not tangible. You can't hold it.
True, it's not tangible.
No, it's so weird, man. So after this is your last season.
Correct.
Season number 5 as a Mountie, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your best memory, football wise, and then we'll talk about your best memory just all around.
Football wise,
yeah,
man, that's a good question. I guess I'll stick to on the field. Last spring, my first college field goal, because 2019 I just punted and did kickoffs, but my first actual college field goal, not a PAT field goal, I hit a 43 to tie the game 3-3, and that was, man, the emotions, the rush that I felt was awesome.
Yeah, and then so now in your 5 years that you've lived here, what's your favorite memory off the field?
Off the field, man, I got a lot of them. All the boys on the team. I mean, we've had just so many good moments of just, I mean, simply going out to eat or just kicking it at my place. I mean, all that in between has been so much fun.
Yeah, and so as a Mountie football player, like, you guys become a family, right? I mean, this is for life. Like, you're a Mountie for life.
For real.
Yeah. Eastern Oregon, he's EOU football senior kicker. Well, redshirt senior. I mean, 5th year senior kicker, Zach Cahill. I'm Dodzy. Zach, I appreciate you, man.
Cool. Appreciate you too, man.
Thanks, Zach. Man, fun interview. I enjoy following you, and I appreciate you taking the time to come in and chat with me. My next guest, another member of the special ops team and another senior. He's the punter, Jaiden Machuca. Here it is. Hey, Jaiden, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. So this is what, year 4 or 3 for you here at EOU?
Yeah, it's been my 3rd year.
3rd year at EOU. How'd you get here? Like, give me the background.
So out of high school, I committed to a school called Presentation College in Aberdeen, South Dakota, and then I played there my freshman and sophomore season, and then I transferred here that winter of 2019, I think it was.
2019. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop for a second. Look at the camera and don't look at me. Look at the camera instead of me. There you go. There you go. Much better. All right, so you transferred from Aberdeen, from what was it? Presentation College?
Yeah, Presentation College. It's in a small town called Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Did you like South Dakota?
No.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, it's too cold. A little too cold for me.
It's snowing all the time, huh?
Oh, yeah, the wind.
My buddy moved from here, which we get a fair amount of snow here in cold weather, to North Dakota, and he's just like, nah. He's trying to find a way to get back. Have you been a kicker, punter your whole life? Like, tell me the background on that. How'd you become a punter kicker?
Yeah, so I started out in high school. I started my freshman year of high school, and I actually didn't really punt. I actually kicked all in high school. I actually didn't start punting until about my freshman year of college, and then I kind of started getting into the punt game a little bit more, and yeah, kind of went from there.
Did you play other sports in high school?
Yeah, so I ran track, and then I also played soccer.
You look like a soccer player.
No offense.
I mean, just your body build and I would assume that you were a soccer player, like the way you kick the football too. Like you look, boot the crap out of the ball. There's some days when you're punting and when you're on, like the ball spiraling nice. Golly, you can kick that ball a long ways.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm serious. Like for an NAIA punter, like you have good hang time.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you worked at it, and you weren't even a punter like in high school. You just started punting in college.
Yeah, so I did it a little bit here and there in high school, but I never like really dedicated, I guess, my time. I was more focused on like the kicking aspect of it, like kicking field goals and kickoffs and stuff. And then our punter actually in my old college got hurt our second game, and then I ended up having to play after that.
So you just you picked it up and you're like, oh, this is a little different, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you drop kick a ball?
Yeah, me and Cahill actually do it all the time for practice, just for fun.
We used to do it when I coached. We used to do it all the time. Try to kick field goals on a drop kick. It's really fun, actually.
It takes some practice, that's for sure.
It does. It's a learned skill. I mean, I don't know if you know who Doug Flutie is. but he had a drop kick extra point. He's a quarterback, right?
Really?
He played at Boston College. In his last game in the NFL, they let him go out and drop kick an extra point, and he made it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, that kind of pressure too. Like, you're a quarterback, dude.
Mhm.
Like, what are you doing? And he just goes out there like it's butter and just drop kicks an extra point, no problem.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, you're a senior. What are you going to school for?
So I got my degree in health and wellness and exercise science. And so I'm trying to go to PT school.
Oh, you want to be a trainer?
Yeah.
That's a hard, thankless job, bro.
Yeah.
Long hours.
But I'm all here for it.
Yeah. You want to do like athletics, or do you want to like work in like private industry?
I would like to work in athletics, kind of stay in the athletic world. It'd be awesome if I could maybe be like a trainer for a sports team or something like that. But I definitely want to stay around athletics.
Yeah. Growing up as a kid, what was your favorite sport?
Oh, soccer.
Yeah?
Yeah, no question.
Who's your dude?
Ronaldinho.
So not Ronaldo, Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
What is he, Argentinian?
Yeah.
He is, huh? Yeah. I follow soccer a little bit. I mean, I know like the main guys, and it's weird because like I played soccer like 7th grade, 8th grade, and then I was like, nah, I do not like running. I can't hit anybody. Like, no, this ain't for me. But I mean, I didn't really follow it much in high school, but when I moved back here and started doing, covering sports, I was like, dude, I gotta like invest some time in this sport, even though like sometimes I feel it's a little slow. But there is like a flow, and it is like it's actually fun to watch when you actually get into it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So after after college, you obviously want to get into PT. Like, have you like thought about where you're going to do your master's program, or?
I really want to go back to Colorado. I really want to see my siblings grow up a little bit, so I want to go back home for a little bit and finish my master's out there.
You got younger siblings?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got 3 younger siblings, then 1 older sister.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got a lot of family.
Yeah.
And so would you like be interested, like when you go home while you're finishing up your master's program, are you going to like maybe try to like teach kids how to kick?
Yeah, I would love to. Actually, I already kind of have like a little kicking coaching stuff going back home. I coach like 4 kids right now that are out of high school. Actually, 2 of them just committed to college, which is really exciting. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm slowly growing.
Do you have social media for it?
No, not yet. I need to pick it up.
Yeah,
on
when
that.
you get it, make sure and get it shared around.
I will
share it as well. So do you have your phone on you?
I do. Yeah.
What's the last song that you listened to on your playlist?
Let's look. Oh, it's called "Lost Souls"
by
Baby Keem.
Okay, Baby Keem, "Lost Souls." I don't know it, but I might have heard it. I don't know. There's so much music, so many different.
Yeah.
What is it? Hip hop?
So many. Yeah, it's kind of like hip hop.
Okay, nice. So let's get your favorite memory, football wise, at EOU.
My favorite memory, EOU. Probably my first EOU win, I guess. Energy in the locker room afterwards, and I kind of came from a losing program, my old school. So coming here, a fresh start, my first EOU win, like on our team was huge for me. I'll never forget that. The atmosphere after the game, during the game, how we played as a team. I'll just never forget it.
Bus rides are a lot better home when you win.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Really, huh? Like, I mean, I was a college athlete. I know all about it. Like the bus ride home, especially long ones, the Montana trips. When you lose
that northern trip.
Oh, rough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what's your favorite memory outside of football from Eastern Oregon?
From outside of football? Oof.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd probably be just all the times I've been with all these like amazing people I've met here in the Grand. I've met so many people here that changed my life. Just kind of being around them, honestly.
Yeah, even probably outside of football as well.
Oh, 100%. Oh yeah, the people I meet in the classroom and everyone.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I love about this place as well, and why I came back is the people, the community. It's one of a. Not only do we live in like one of the most beautiful places in the country, it's absolutely gorgeous here. We have we have Wallowa Lake right there. We have Anthony Lakes. We have just everything that we have here. We have really good people on top of it, and that, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I like being here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you a picture. You respond with like your first response. You ready?
Sounds
Here we go.
Oh, snakes. Oh,
That's all you got to say is snakes?
I hate snakes.
I did not know that.
I hate snakes and spiders. Those are the two. No.
No snakes, no spiders.
Yep.
Huh? All right, let's do this one. You ready?
Oh, bussin'. Those look so good.
He said bussin'. All right, last one. You ready?
Oh, stripes.
What would you do if you saw that in real life?
Whew, I don't know. I'd probably panic.
Yeah.
I
I would hope that I had a friend with me that's slower than me, which is not likely. All right, let's get a couple more questions and I'll get you out of here. What's your favorite food?
Oh, I would probably say a good steak.
Yeah, like a good, like marbly ribeye, or do you like it on the bone, or do you like?
Yeah, I like the New York strips. I'm a sucker for the New York strips.
Yeah, I like it. I like ribeye because it's got a little more fat mixed in. New York's a little leaner, but I wouldn't turn it down by any means. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I ask everybody this question.
I'll eat it, but I wouldn't put it on my pizza by choice.
Yeah, you wouldn't go in and say I want a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Me neither. Like I won't eat. Actually, I won't eat warm pineapple. But if I'm having a pizza, like I want like meat on it. Like just pile on whatever you got.
I agree.
And I don't even need the bread. Just give me the meat and the cheese. Like keep the bread. Seriously. Well, I carbs don't help me. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to gain weight. So I'll ask you this. I didn't ask Zach this. Obviously today on the show it's all special teams, kicker, punter, and seniors. And so I usually ask everybody this, and I just saved this for you because I don't want to repeat it. I'm a senior in high school. Camp says, Jaiden, recruit Dodzy to come play football at EOU. What are you going to tell me?
Oh, so definitely, it's a great program to come play for. This program is a program that people are going to want to play for. It's good. It's growing. It's going in the right direction, and definitely a direction that it wasn't going in the past. So I think the future of EOU football is huge.
Yeah. Eastern Oregon, he's senior, punter, and kicker. I mean, you kicked too while you were here. Jaiden Machuca. Jaiden, like, we appreciate you and your time that you've given Eastern Oregon.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Jaiden. I appreciate you. I appreciate the football team. I appreciate EOU. I mean, everything all the access that I get is just awesome. Like I said, the Gonzaga documentary is dropping tonight. I'm super excited about it. Just gonna finish up a little editing and then it's gone. It's out there for you guys to see. It's pretty cool. None of this is possible without Rock and Sons Tire and Auto. I can't say enough good things about JB, man. He's active in the community. He's a leader. He's a good businessman. He treats people right and he treats people fair. It's snow tire time. Go to Rock and Sons or go to their website and check out the tires that they have available. Rock and Sons Tire and Auto. Go see JB and the boys. Eastern Oregon. That's all I got for you on a Wednesday. Hump day. I appreciate you. I'm Dodzy, and I'm out.